Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Modesty33 here, aka Crystal with a C, back at you with another video. But if you're new to my channel, welcome. I put out at least 2 videos a week, sometimes more, and I do 2 different types of videos every week. I do a sit down video where I haul certain items, I review certain items. Also, it doesn't have to be an item, it could be a movie, a television show, or a TV series, just anything that I'm kind of interested in. And I do take suggestions, so definitely if you have suggestions after kind of looking through my channel and seeing the things that I've done, let me know below, or even if there's something that you just want to see or you're interested in as you look through my videos. But I also, in addition to sit down videos, hauls, and whatever else comes to mind, I also do reaction videos. And right now I'm reacting to Legion Season 2. I just finished up reactions for Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 5, as well as I have reactions to Stranger Things Season 2 on my channel and a review of Season 1 of Stranger Things. And you guys, I know you thought I forgot about this show. I did not forget about the show. I just didn't want to be reacting to too many things at one time because, you know, I be filming on my phone. So the quality is not the best and I don't have a lot of room or space on my phone. But today I'm going to be doing a reaction. You see, I'm back in my traditional onesie. Last few reactions, I didn't have my onesie. Please forgive me, but I'm back in the onesie now. But I'm going to be reacting today to Marvel's Runaways, Episode 2, Season 1. And it's been like over a month since I watched this first episode, but I do kind of vaguely remember, you know, the people. I remember the people, I just don't remember their names. And that's the kind of the thing. Like, I remember the one girl who was a part of a religious organization, and then like she was freaking out at a party. I'm sorry, I'm just adjusting a little bit. I feel like my head is kind of cut off. But just doing a quick recap before we get into this episode. But the girl was at a party. She started freaking out, seeing like all kind of little colorful stuff. And then the boy thought she took drugs. He's a boy that likes her, but she didn't take the drugs. So we don't know what that's all about. And she had like a little bracelet, kind of like, I guess, an inhibitor of her abilities. Who else did you see? You saw that there was the one girl at the beginning of the episode who was taken by the people in the religious organization, and then she was actually sacrificed at the end. You saw that there is like an overarching, I guess, like there's like like a group of friends who broke up because of the death of another friend. I think her name was Amy, but I could be mistaken on that. But she died. Don't know how she died, don't know what happened, but like basically all these people were friends, all these kids, and then like they basically split apart after their friend died. And I guess there was some issues that happened or were brought up. And so the one boy, the African American boy with the, you know, high top hair, again, I'm just describing, I don't remember his name, but he was trying to get everybody back together. You had the other girl and her adopted sister. Her adopted sister was developing abilities, and you found out her real parents died in a fire, and then those people took her in, and she's like very strong. So I think her name was Maria. Again, I could be wrong about that. Then you had, yeah, her older sister. You also had the sister of the girl that died. Who else did you have? Yeah, I mean, that was pretty much the main people that I remember. You had the one boy from the family. You know, his dad is like Spike from Buffy the Vampire Slayer. That's where I know him from, Spike. So you got him. That boy, yeah, he's an athletic guy. What else am I forgetting? I'm probably forgetting a whole bunch. And then at the end of the episode, they saw their parents like sacrificing the girl. The one girl took a picture on her phone with the flash, and then the parents kind of turned around and they all ran out, and that's where the episode cut out. So guys, we're gonna go ahead and get into this episode. I'm gonna see if I can remember names, and I'm gonna give you a review and my observations on the other end, and I will see you on the other side. Bye. Earlier that day,
what happened to Amy Minoru was an unthinkable tragedy. But it can't be the thing that defines the rest of his life.
So what happened to Amy? His parents know.
He's a wilder. He's strong. Smart. We don't let our past define our future. He's calling you. I thought Dad didn't let you have friends.
Oh, wow. That's so not funny.
Hey, I'm supposed to call you, remember?
Oh, she cheating.
No. It's good to hear your voice. I can't wait to see you.
That's like cheating.
Even with him there.
That's like your cheating voice. I ain't trying to make light of it, but like I was like, nah, she cheating. Oh.
Why are you still here?
Fresh perspective might be good. It's okay to ask for help.
Help? Is that a joke?
Really?
Who could possibly be able to help me?
Why are you yelling though?
I'm sorry, Janet. I'm just under a tremendous amount of pressure. Not that that's an excuse.
Why is she stroking this red leg?
Get rid of that. It's useless.
She's stroking this red like it's a pet.
There's a lot going on with me. I need you out of here. Now.
Why?
I made it clear no one is supposed to be in here. And Nico made it clear that a verbal contract is not enough. I'm sealing it off.
Totally rational reaction.
Out of the room, Robert.
This is no way to deal with the situation. Real maturity.
I did warn you.
I know you miss her. I do too. So why can't you just say it out loud? Every day, Nico pulls further away. If things don't change, we'll lose her too.
I suppose we can start with the padlock.
And if anyone should get the night off, it's me, because I stayed up all night in the basement with her. Honey.
That's a good angle.
What is that?
She's a cutie.
I have a little girl. Today's her birthday. She's 3. I swore to myself that I wouldn't miss another one. I said you didn't have anyone. Because I don't. And not anymore, not after I ran. I mean, I just couldn't take care of her. Not like she deserved.
Oh, you killed that girl.
But I'm doing better now.
You thought that
You know,
she
I'm
ain't got
ready.
nobody,
And that
nobody
is
would
all
miss her.
thanks to you.
Oh man, that's horrible.
You notice anything familiar? If I'm not mistaken, that's your Nana B's house.
Oh,
That's the spicy chicken.
you
She
serious?
kept me alive for years.
Wow.
You keep messing with me,
Oh,
chicken recipe's
shoot.
gonna be all that's left of her.
Oh, dang. Savage.
Yeah, I thought she gone soft. Guess she still got some rolling 20s in you after all. For life, cuz. Now that I moved on, you the boss now. I get that. But don't forget, you got what you did because I let you have it.
Wow.
If I want it back, I'll take it.
Wow.
Since you got to the top because of what I did. For you. All you do is kick. You ain't got no respect, no honor, no memory of the people you left behind, cuz I'm building something great for this community.
What you about to do? Sit down, bruh.
You're building something great for Jeffrey Wilder. Just like always. I want you gone and never coming back, or I will destroy your world. Phone. Gotta tell the crew break time is over. That what you needed from yourself?
Download complete.
Oh.
Drink this to purify yourself.
What did they give her?
Why can't I feel my arms? My legs. What is this? Light. What is this? It's okay. Please don't.
Sorry.
Please. No. Please. Please don't. Leslie. I'm afraid. You don't have to be afraid. Please. Please, I'm afraid. Okay. No. I'm afraid. Please.
Do it. Now.
Want some help with that thing?
No, you guys go on. I can pack up myself.
That girl probably still up in there. Because that man ain't fixed that machine. Listen, I told you. I bet you that girl's still up in there. He ain't fixed that machine. He's like, we're gonna go ahead and hide her and make it seem like.
Please.
Be here.
What are you gonna do with the girl? Is he gonna like kill her and bury her in the backyard or something? Look at him. He right here during that vote today. Being savage.
But what we did tonight, zip code may have changed. And yeah, I traded my old crew for some rich white folk. Killing is still killing.
Come on now, Jeffrey. Can't think of it that
What
way.
are you supposed to think of? What is that? Oh. Is that the little girl Maria's little thing? Okay. So that was episode 2, guys, of Runaways, Marvel's Runaways. So I'm sorry for the lighting. It's actually dark, so I have all of my lights inside the house, so it's coming off. It's very yellow. But yeah, that was episode 2 of Marvel's Runaways. So I thought it was really interesting, kind of coming from the parents' perspective and like all this stuff that they're kind of doing and like what happened leading up to earlier part of the day for them in this like pride meeting that they had. I thought that was very interesting. To me, that was probably more interesting than like tracking the kids in the first episode. Being dead honest, like I was more intrigued by like what the parents were doing and why, you know, what's leading them to do what they're doing and like what their motivation is. And I'm certain we're gonna find out more about that in the upcoming episodes. But I'm kind of more intrigued by what they're doing as opposed to what the kids are or are not doing. So like, you know, the first episode was, you know, kind of story building and kind of establishing the characters of the kids. But like again, quite honestly, I like this episode more, and I like the parts where it was kind of focusing on the parents more and kind of their dynamics and what's going on with them. So maybe that will change and shift. You know, hopefully it does, and you know, you get equally, like I become equally invested in both parts of what's going on with the parents and the kids. But it was again very interesting. I kind of knew it from when like the I don't remember what that guy's name is. The guy who plays Spike on Buffy, the dad. I don't know what his name is on the show though. But like when he like was trying to, I don't know what he was trying to do with that machine, because it seemed like at first he was saying teleport to somewhere else is what he was trying to do with the rat, and then that wasn't working, and the rat was still there. So I don't know if it like disintegrates the person. Like I don't know what the purpose of that machine is. And you kind of see that the lady, the pastor of that church, like she's got, I was guessing last episode that may have been her actual father. He's kind of in one of those pod things as well. You saw that in this episode. So I don't really know though. Like I don't know what that guy's gonna do with the girl Destiny, since he knows that like the machine didn't work and she's not dead. So what is he gonna do with the girl? So I guess I would figure he probably would kill her and make it seem like the machine actually worked when it didn't work. He would try to cover it up. That's what I would think he would do. But I really don't know. I don't know if maybe we'll see Destiny again, or RIP Destiny. Like you gonna die one way or the other. Like so it was a good episode. I really enjoyed it. But yeah, that was my recap, you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed watching. If you did, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Also, make sure you share this video with anyone else who is interested in Marvel's Runaways. So I am going to be putting out more reactions now, since Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is over and Legion Season 2 is almost over. So I will be putting out more reactions for this particular show. I think there's 10 episodes in this first season. So and also make sure, guys, before you leave this video, most importantly, you subscribe to my channel. You do that by hitting the red button below and making sure you hit the bell next to it so you're notified when I upload future videos. But again, guys, I really appreciate you watching, and I will see you in my very next video.